What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dollar Mike back at it again with another video, and today we're talking about Yotta Savings yet again. This is going to be a Yotta Savings 6 months later update video, so let's not waste any of your time. Let's actually jump into what Yotta Savings has to offer 6 months later, actually almost 7 months later, so let's talk about it. Let's go. So before we jump in, I would greatly appreciate it, and the YouTube algorithm would also greatly appreciate it if you dropped a like on this video. That basically helps me out, helps the channel out, it pushes the video out to more people so more people can see it. So thank you very much for dropping a like. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this, because I make personal finance content all across YouTube, all across this channel. Good stuff there. And lastly, check out all my links down below. That'll get yourself some free stocks, it'll get yourself some free cryptocurrency, and it'll also get yourself some free other stuff like 100 free tickets with Yotta Savings. So check out my links down below, get yourself some free stuff, and let's actually talk about Yotta Savings 6 months later. Real quick side note for the people that don't know what Yotta Savings is. Yotta Savings is basically a savings account, a fun savings account that actually helps you save money. Basically every single time $25 is deposited into Yotta Savings, that $25 earns you one single ticket. That one single ticket is then entered into a weekly contest, and at the end of the week you earn money depending on what numbers you match with that one single ticket you may have, or multiple tickets you may have. You can win up to $10 million doing this, and so far since I've been using Yotta Savings, I've won a little bit over $200 myself. If you need even more explanation, I explained it in my previous videos, but overall you'll probably get most of it from this video as well. So just stay tuned, sit back, relax, watch this video, and you'll most likely enjoy and like what you see. So let's actually open up my Yotta Savings account, and I can show you guys the new features they added, as well as some of the other features that they kind of redesigned and stuff like that. So let's talk about all that right here, right now. Let's open up Yotta, see what we got going on in there. Currently, my account has a little bit over $3,500 in it. I have about 930 tickets, and if we scroll down a little bit, you can see that today is actually Saturday, so the Saturday number hasn't drawn yet, but it will draw in about 5 hours. As I mentioned before, if you match all these numbers right here, that's how you win the $10 million. But if you don't match all these numbers, then I can show you how much money you would actually win depending on which numbers you actually do match. If I scroll down a little bit, I can click right here where it says how much can I win, and that'll tell you what I'm talking about. So if you match just the Yotta ball, which the Yotta ball is drawn every Sunday, it is the final ball to actually be drawn every single Sunday at 9 p.m. If you match just the Yotta ball, you'll win 10 cents. If you match 3 regular balls, you'll be 15 cents. If you match 1 ball and 1 Yotta ball, that's also 15 cents. 2 balls and 1 Yotta ball is 75 cents. 4 regular balls is $7. 3 regular balls and 1 Yotta ball is $10. And anything above that is basically a split prize. Then whoever wins with you would split this prize. But if no one wins with you, then you collect that whole prize. Either way, that is 4 regular balls and 1 Yotta ball for $2,500. That is 5 regular balls for $3,000. That is 5 regular balls as well as the Yotta ball for $10,000. 6 regular balls and you'll actually win a Tesla, and someone has actually won the Tesla. I think they actually did the cash option though, but they won the Tesla. And lastly, no one has won this just yet, but somebody probably will one day, and that's $10 million if you match every single ball. Last time I mentioned Yotta Savings on the channel was actually for the new feature, which was the pool play feature. The pool play feature basically allows you to combine your tickets with other people, so you have a higher chance of winning that $10 million jackpot, or just basically a higher chance of winning in general. So as you can see right now, I'm part of 3 different pools. I have my own pool set up right here, which is the Dollar Doers pool. If you want to get entered in that, or if you want to just join that, you can join it with that code, which I'll pop up right here. The code is actually Dollar Doers, all one word. Just type it in, click on that, and join my particular pool if you want to do that. I'm also in a Reddit pool that's actually just on Reddit. I'm in that pool, and I'm also in a debit card testers pool because I'm actually testing the Yotta debit card, which we'll talk about later in this video as well. Moving over to the settings on the last tab, if we actually go and click on app appearance, Yotta actually added a dark mode, which is in beta, which I really do appreciate because I like dark mode on mostly all of my apps on my phone. So you can see this is the light mode right here. Cool stuff, and it's alright, but personally for me, I rather like the dark mode beta or whatever, or just the system, which is basically the dark mode as well. So that's how I have mine set up. You can change it to whatever you want it to be. I don't know if this is available for everybody yet, but I do have the dark mode, and this is what it looks like. If we go ahead and click on the second tab, which is this little banking icon, you can actually see one of their other new features that I haven't mentioned yet, but I'm mentioning it right now, and that feature is buckets. Buckets basically allows you to split up your savings across different types of buckets, essentially, and that way you know how much money you're saving for one particular thing versus saving for another particular thing. So you can see in my core account right now, I have $2,207.83. You can see I have a student loan lump sum account that has $1,096 in it, and then a down payment account that also has $233 in it. all different buckets, and I also have the tax bucket that has $0 in it right now as well. So all these different buckets all add up to be that $3,500 that I have in my account. And basically for me personally, this is nice because it just allows me to split up my savings. So that way I know exactly how much I'm saving for. I know exactly what my goals are for those savings. I have a target amount and as well as a target date for those savings. You don't have to put that on, but I turned it on just for that particular account or that particular bucket. But yeah, it's just a nice feature to have. It's actually one of the features I requested to Yotta way back when they first made the app. So yeah, I'm not mad at it at all. And if we scroll down past that a little bit, you can actually see my account summary. As of March of 2021, I actually got a 30% APY. This is not guaranteed whatsoever, but just based on the prizes I've actually won from Yotta, that's how much I got back in March of 2021. April right now, we're in April obviously right now, I have about 7% APY, and trust me, you're not getting this back with any savings account that you have, like with any regular bank, but I'm getting it with Yotta, so I can't complain there. My savings award, total savings award is $2.55, and my total prizes won so far is $233.15. So good stuff there, actually great stuff there, because like I said, you're not getting any type of APY or interest on your money like that big from any other savings account. But also a thing to note that none of these APYs that you see here are guaranteed. I actually received a lot of different referrals from you guys, so all those referrals would obviously add up, obviously giving me more tickets. And if I have more tickets, I have more chances to win that 10 million or however much amount of money. So with those more tickets, I've actually won more money, and since I've won more money, that means I've obviously have a higher APY than normal. Either way, it's still probably better just to have this savings account versus a regular savings account, which I compared in my previous videos, but it's a lot better. And I'll probably throw something on screen just to show you how much better it actually is. The next tab over actually is the Yotta Savings debit card. So yes, as I mentioned before, I'm a beta tester for the Yotta Savings debit card, and this is what the screen would look like once you have your debit card established, all that kind of good stuff. Either way, you can see I got tickets earned from it. So basically, if you use the Yotta Savings debit card, depending on what you purchase, 10% of that purchase will actually go towards tickets, and those tickets will be used in the next contest that next week and that next week only. So as you can see, all the time I have roughly 83 tickets from that. I also haven't received any free things, and if you click on see your rewards, that'll show you the full breakdown of what the Yotta Savings debit card has to offer. So we can see, like I just mentioned, 10% back in tickets. So for every $10 you spend, you'll get a ticket enter into next week's contest, and next week's contest only. That does not carry over into every week's contest, just next week. They also have the only upside feature where you never lose tickets in an active contest if you use your card. So normally when you withdraw money from Yotta Savings, you'll actually lose your best performing tickets every single week depending on how much you withdraw. But if you go ahead and use your debit card to go ahead and buy that purchase or make that purchase or whatever, then you won't actually lose your best performing tickets. They'll probably just take away the worst ones, which is great. Honestly, if you're going to use it as a debit card, that's a great thing to do. And you guys know, I don't really use debit cards that much. You guys watch my channel before. I'm a pretty big avid credit card user. I don't use debit cards that much, but I do plan on using this one, especially once I get that physical one in the mail. The digital one is cool, but I'd rather have a physical one. Either way, once that happens, I'll make a video about that as well. Next up, we have the free stuff thing, which I was mentioning before. Currently, you have a 1 in 500 chance of getting whatever you just bought for free. It usually pops up within a minute, and I've seen this happen to 2 people that's actually in our group chat. I believe the free thing goes up to $5,000, I want to say. Not entirely sure, but I want to say like $5,000. But either way, 1 in a 500 chance of getting whatever you just bought for free. That's pretty good stuff. That's pretty good chances. That's pretty good odds, and I can't really complain there. Past that, we had the spending bonus. So if you spend $2,000 within the first 4 months, you'll get a free $1,000 bonus tickets or free 1,000 bonus tickets that'll go towards the next week's contest. Not every week, just one time, but either way, spend $2,000, you get free 1,000 bonus tickets. That's nice as well. And lastly, if you have over 10 referrals on your Yotta Savings account, then you'll actually get a metal debit card. So hopefully when I get my card in the mail, because it is on the way, but hopefully when I get in the mail, it is metal. Yeah, I'll be pretty excited. I'll do a sound test for you guys, all that kind of stuff. It's on the way, so when it comes, like I said, I'll make a video about it. If I scroll down, it just shows more stuff. It'll show you how close I am to actually getting that spin bonus. It'll also show me that I can actually activate my card once it comes. Hopefully it comes next week, and I can make a video about it. I'll talk about it. You can click down here to show your card numbers. I'm not going to do that because then you guys would use my card numbers. You can also lock your card. You can do this balance top off feature, which essentially allows you to, I'll pop it up actually, but every Sunday automatically deposit the amount you spend in that week from the connected account. This ensures that you have the same amount of tickets in the next contest. You never lose tickets in an active contest for purchases made with your Yotta card. In my particular case, I'm not going to turn it on. You can also change your PIN here. You can go into your card settings, and lastly, you can find ATMs, and below that, you can see your transactions, and those are the transactions I've made so far using the Yotta Savings debit card. Past that, since my last update on Yotta Savings, not too much has changed. I've been using the savings account. I love the savings account. It is probably my favorite savings account so far that I've ever had in my life so far. So good stuff there. They made some bug fixes. They did slight redesigns here and there, but overall, that's kind of that. That's kind of it for Yotta Savings, and that's my 6-month update regarding Yotta Savings. Honestly, for me, as far as everything goes now, the only thing I would want Yotta to add is possibly a credit card, because like I said before, I use credit cards for basically all my purchases. I have 6 different credit cards, and I would love if Yotta could come out, make a solid credit card that I could use on the daily basis, and yeah, and it can incorporate tickets and stuff like that. It'd be great. So if they can do that, if they're listening, that'd be great. If you guys have any other questions about Yotta, make sure you drop them down below. If you have any recommendations of what you think Yotta should do next, drop them down below, because why not? I mean, I don't really know what else they could add that could make this even better, or just a better experience in general. So let me know what you think down below in the comment section. But that is my Yotta Savings 6 months later, or 6 months update video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll make another video when I actually do get that debit card in the mail. We'll do unboxing, all that kind of good stuff. You know, I've made other debit card videos, so you guys know. Either way, that's it. Thank you for watching the video. As always, I'm out. Take care of yourselves. Get yourself free 100 tickets. Make sure you get those free 100 tickets with my link in the description. Use code $Mike when you sign up with Yotta Savings, and you'll get it. And that's kind of it. So yeah, like I said before, I'm out. Thank you for watching. $Mike. Peace.